He was a nameless cat. That cat. He and his siblings were all cute and fluffy. They were a week old, 7 days old. They were round and puffy like cotton balls. Unlike his siblings, the nameless cat had gray and white fur. His two brothers and sisters had different colored fur. Some were solid white, others were solid gray. But no one had both gray and white hair, like the nameless cat. The nameless cat was left out of nap time and games, such as chase the tail. His brothers and sisters even ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. Alone, the nameless cat was always the last one to eat. Mama Cat was still exhausted from giving birth to them. She was sound asleep, purring. One night, the nameless cat tossed and turned, unable to sleep. There was no more room. His siblings hogged up most of the bed. The nameless cat slept at the edge of the bed. He counted sheep. It did not work. The nameless cat tried to wake up his siblings, but neither of them woke up. The siblings remained asleep, including Mama Cat. So, the nameless cat decided to go out for a walk. After all, going for walks was supposed to be calming. The nameless cat walked and kept close to the sidewalk. A full moon was out. The sky was black, but soon there was thunder. The nameless cat jumped and ran for shelter in a nearby empty cardboard box. But a hissing street cat already took it. Hungry, tired, and scared, the nameless cat ran back home. But which way was it? He forgot. He was lost. The nameless cat sat in the downpour of rain, crying. Unaware, he was standing in front of a house. The house was a tall and beige one-story. The door opened. It was Wendy. She was taller and bigger than the nameless cat. "Oh, you poor thing." The nameless cat jumped into her arms. "It's okay, little guy," she said to him. "So cold." Instantly, he was warmed up by her body heat. "Oh my, I see that you have a cold," she said. Wendy took the nameless cat in for shelter and dried him off with a warm, soft towel. The next day, Wendy brought the nameless cat to work. The nameless cat met Wendy's funny and nice coworkers. Most of them made silly and kissy faces at him. Everyone fell in love with the nameless cat, especially the receptionist, Cheryl. Cheryl never owned a cat. "Whose pet is this?" she asked. Wendy replied, "No one's cat. They need a home." Cheryl walked up to the nameless cat, who gazed into her eyes. Immediately, she fell in love with those bold green eyes. It was love at first sight. Immediately, Cheryl took him home. Her daughter Nancy fell head over heels for the nameless cat. He was a new addition to the family. The nameless cat was fed and played with. His new favorite game was chasing the red ball. Cheryl was known as Big Mama, and Nancy was known as Little Mama. "How about Cody or Sterling?" Nancy asked. "Too proper for a cat's name," Cheryl said. "Wait, is it a boy or a girl?" "I'm not so sure," Cheryl said. "Well, how about Matty? Matty if it's a boy, and Maddie if it's a girl." Cheryl watched the nameless cat curl up into a ball in her lap. "What do you think, nameless cat?" A few days later, the nameless cat had his first visit with the doctor. Everyone had a better understanding. Indeed, the nameless cat was a healthy baby boy. "It's a boy!" Nancy cheered, holding him up in the air. He would forever be known as Matty Cat. And Matty Cat was never lonely again.